Okay. Testing. Testing. Hopefully that seems to be running alright. Sorry, let me check this thing on the side for a minute to make sure everything is running as it should. Yeah, everything seems to be running alright. Mostly. Okay. At least I think so, anyway. Not gonna lie, the music on this title screen is really, really foreboding me. Okay. Now that all my other side things are sorted out, let me go ahead and um set up my pros here. Hey folks, served yours. Here, just call me Dum Dum. Well, normally I just go by Sarah, but feel free to call me Dum Dum because for some reason I've decided to actually practice streaming a horror game for a change. But hey, it's Hololive. Why not? I've been wanting to see what they did with this game, so. I should set up a little bit of a disposition here first, just to let you guys know. And for any friend of mine who decides, oh sure, Sarah's playing a horror game, this might be worth a few yucks. For those who don't know me, I'm generally very weak to horror games, like anybody else. But I'm very skittish when it comes to horror games, and I'm quite easily jump scared. Half the time. Okay, more like 75% of the time. Make it 90. Anyway, so there's that. I generally have tried to play horror games in the past and have not been successful in getting anywhere near done or continuing it. So, for now, we're just going to call this more of an impression stream, and just to show that Hololive ERROR has been released, and why not? Let's celebrate that a little bit. I like to show off indie games and other games that I find interesting, and I've been looking forward to this. That's an alarm. Okay. So, I imagine a lot of people who've played this game or, you know, whatnot, know the contexts of a lot of the things. I read the description on the Steam page, and they've noted that for those who've been keeping up with the Hololive ERROR story will kind of understand what's being shown here in the game. I myself do not know any of these things, so I've not actually seen any of these. Well, I've seen some of the streams for Hololive ERROR and the talents actually playing it. I kind of could only grasp some of it though, so just know that I'm going into this with a very minimalistic knowledge of the game story. Of course I know the characters inside. Well, not by the character name, but, you know, you get the idea. I'm going in very minimally, knowledged, and, okay, I'll stop stalling. Let's go. Hopefully the sound, comes out alright, by the way. So, for now, we'll see if I can make it to my, 1 hour. And, not get completely spooked. Hopefully. Self, please. And we'll see how I enjoy the game so far as first impression. Alright, that's enough stalling. Let's see. So, your standard... Okay. So that's your standard controls. Select and focus. Oops, headphones. Interact is E... Okay, yeah, pretty standard. Inventory and cues are examined, so largely that's our playmat as far as controls go. Alright. Good enough. Alright. I will have you know, I'm also playing this because I'm quite a fan of Hololive and all of their talents as well, so Oh.
界隈ではいわゆる曰くつきの町として知られている。
I see.
実際に私の祖父も青上町で目撃されたのを最後に行方不明となっている。
Journalist, huh?
当時記者だった祖父はこの町で起こる怪異について取材していたらしい。
Mm-hmm.
そんな祖父の影響もあり、私はオカルト雑誌の記者となった。そして何の因果か、これから取材で青上町に向かうことになった。
Yikes.
祖父の残した資料が何かの役に立てばよいのだが。
Eesh. Well, if that isn't foreboding, I don't know what the heck is. Oop. Okay. So, I seem to have woken up in an apartment. Okay. Thanks for the sound test there, Connie. Okay. Good to know the sound seems to be working alright. And, oh, I'm already, I thought this was more of a cutscene. Okay. An apartment? Where I'm staying? Excerpt from grandfather's documents, Aogami today. The repeated landslides, ghost sightings, and reports of missing persons have led to a steady decline in Aogami's population over the years, as residents refuse to live in such a cursed home. By the turn of the century, this decline had reached a point where Aogami ceased to function as a municipality, becoming a complete ghost town. So it was abandoned because of all that. Excerpt from grandfather's documents. A tragic incident. January 1946, approximately 10:10 p.m. A massive landslide devastated the town of Aogami. It is believed that the heavy signs of rains a few days earlier weakened the soil, causing the disaster. Numerous buildings within the vicinity that wasn't in there collapsed as a result, causing at least 10 casualties. So they don't have the accurate number, just at least 10. At least one. Excerpt from grandfather's documents, The Legend of Aogami. They say the town of Aogami has been beset by landslides throughout its history. This could be due to excessive deforestation or weak soil, but the residents of Old Aogami believed it was the anger of the mountain spirits. Legend has it, to appease the mountain's anger, they would perform ritual human sacrifices. Oh boy. Burying the victims alive in the woods. I'm already getting concerned. I'm not scared, but I'm concerned. And that's starting to build up. To this day, rumors abound of ghost sightings or sounds of anguished voices, leading some residents to claim the town is cursed. Yeah. On a scale of 1 to 10, more like 1 to soil myself scared, I'm just slightly concerned. Slightly concerned. Oh, fuck me sideways. I'm already swearing. I'll have you know I'm not a say-so person. I'm sorry, I swear often. You can't see it, but I'm leaning back. Good. Okay. You can't see it, but I'm leaning back right now on my chair. I have this habit when I play horror games where if I predict something scary is going to happen, I instinctively lean back on my chair like, ugh! Better yet, hold on. My room is a little dark right now. Give me a moment. I'm scared. I keep forgetting the other important rule about playing horror games. If you're skittish, don't play in the dark. I'm scared! Daddy, I'm scared. Who knows what it was? And there was nobody there. Huh. Can I just ignore that? Friend? Hello. Hi. It's a bathroom. Did anything else open? Did anything else? Phone. Yes. Phone. Hi. So, let's go. Oh, that phone. This game is yanking me. This game is yanking my chain. Okay, nothing in the bathroom. Why is there a note here? Watching me since yesterday gives me chills because I visited the town. Not that it can't be that. I must be imagining this. This game is yanking my chain. Oh! Well then. Hi. Oh. Hi. By the way, please don't mind my creaky chair in the back. Please don't mind my creaky chair in the back. This chair is like many years old. I can get another one. So you might, if you hear this creaking, it means I'm shuffling around and I'm squeamish. So you could tell my degree of nervousness by the squeakies of the chair, if you can hear it. If there's anything horror games have taught me is never to look backward. What am I saying? I've never played horror games. I don't know any of these rules. Okay. And it's close behind me. Sure. Why not? Again, I'm going to reiterate, this is merely a first impression, and hopefully I survive an hour. There is going to be no commitment that I will continue and actually finish the game. I would love to, but I would have to do it in strides. So, on a scale of 1 to I am a scared little bitch, we'll just say I'm a very scared little bitch. Because I'm too squeamish at horror games. Like right now, the heart's pumping just a little bit. Okay, so you can hear the chair. Okay. Thanks for confirming, Connie. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Hello? I don't remember what the character names are in the actual game. I do know the actual personalities' names, so you'll have to excuse me if at first I don't call them by the actual in-game character's name and just by the character I recognize them as the VTuber. You know, on one hand I want to look to my sides. On the other hand, I know I shouldn't. Because usually something happens on the sides of your peripheral. In horror games like this, it's a hallway, you're going straight through, and usually something happens to your peripherals. Like 9 times out of 10. Yes, you're going to be hearing me complain that I am spooked and scared through the whole 1 hour or so, however long this goes. Noting right now, if I manage to get through the 1 hour, and maybe even past the 1 hour, I will be highly impressed with myself. Especially since the game itself is, you know, for a game that only costed $10 on the Steam store, it's nicely made, honestly. The sound production and the presentation really starts to set things up. And when you do that really well with graphics and sound, you easily spook me just on first impressions. It's pathetic, I know, but this is the way I am. Okay. Let's go. This would be the part where I ask what's the worst that would happen. But I won't because I'll find out eventually, I'm sure. Usually every time I ask, yeah, what's the worst that could happen? Something bad happens. And usually I end up jumping straight out of my seat and hitting my head on the seat. Yes, I'm that much of a scaredy cat. What can I say? It's just how I am. And making stupid voices is the only way that keeps me sane and entertained. Oh no, the hallway is dark. I don't want to go there. What happens if I go here instead? Should I attempt to roleplay the writer detective here? Okay. I'm going. I need you to choose my voice for me. Should I roleplay normally or should I actually try to be a stupid voice detective? Oh no, it's me and my stupid voice. Oh no, the hallway. It's dark. What am I going to do? Okay. Nene and Lammy. Except I don't know what their actual characters are. What their names are in this game. Is it bad that... No. It isn't. It should be pretty normal for a fan of the characters and company to kinda sorta recognize them. Oh no. Knocking noise. It's coming from there. Oh no. Oh. Okay, it's just a clock. So... Okay, you'd prefer I do the normal voice and not the stupid voice. Okay, fine, Connie. I'll do that. No, no, no stupid crazy man voice. Okay. No stupid crazy man voice, just me being normal. Whatever normal is when I'm spooked out of my mind. And scaring myself internally, actually. Okay. Hi. It's getting progressively darker, and I'm trying to keep myself sane by virtually talking as much as I possibly can, and keeping my mind off of the fact that I'm walking through a hallway and something is probably going to happen and come through the sides at any given moment. Yes, this is how I cope. Usually I cope by actually turning off the game and leaving, but I've committed. I'm going to. I got no choice. So here I am. Should I start singing? Is YouTube gonna bonk me for that? Oh, hi. Sora, I think. Or whatever her name is in this iteration of the story. Are you going to do something freaky? She's freaking it. She's freaking it. Oh boy. On a scale of 1 to I am very, very scared. 7. It sounds like it's behind me and I don't want to look. I'm just gonna keep walking. I'm just gonna keep walking. Don't mind me. Pretend it doesn't. Pretend it's not there. It's fine. It's a horror game. These things happen. It's not gonna be somebody suddenly coming up from behind you and trying to do a cheap jump scare. Are there cheap jump scares in this game? Sure hope not. There probably is. Boy, my friends are definitely going to have all kinds of fun listening to me be a complete pussy about this. You're welcome. Crying. Talking, actually. I kind of faintly recognize the voices. With it sense. Is it the next classroom? Oh. Huh. Oh my. Let me guess. I'm currently walking straight to the prep room, aren't I? Would you believe, to those of you who don't happen to know me and is looking at this recording, yes, I'm... Would you believe that right now I'm not just here by myself, but I do happen to have a close friend of mine attempting to be emotional support in the chat. Granted, she's not really emotional support, she's more like laughing. Probably. That door is open. I do not want to look in there. I'm gonna ignore it. Oh gee. Thanks. What are you guys doing here? Okay, fine, I'll go in and check. I'm too much of a pussy. God, did you tell people that I'm currently shitting myself right now? At a simple horror game? There's probably nothing bad about this, really. Oh, well then. So that's the characters attempting a classroom, I suppose. Spider Lily. That's not a good sign. That is not at all a good sign. Not at all a good sign. I will pretend I didn't hear anything. Of course you did. Of course you did. Thanks, Connie. This is meant to be a solo, well, mostly solo practicing streaming. I do like that music, though. Okay, so it just loops. Of course you did that. Why wouldn't you? Now everybody gets to see how much of a weakling I am at horror games, especially very simplistic ones. This isn't opening. I don't want to look there. Is it this? It's not that one either. Huh. Okay. Is the game making me go down? Please don't. Gee, thanks, Danny. Gee, thanks, Danny. Love you too. Yes, this is a coping mechanism. Okay, well, did this hallway change? No, it's the same. I'm just high off my ass. I'm high off fear. So there's gotta be something I'm missing. Wait. Okay, so that triggered the sound. You see that? Oh, no. When you see games like this enough, you kind of notice small things like that. Weird triggers they set up. Okay, am I missing something in this room, maybe? But that's the funnier thing about this too, though, Scott. This is an indie game made by, Cover Corp and, Hololive. I'm only really playing this because it's Hololive, and I've been curious. Interact. Oh, free flashlight. Oh, and I can focus forward if I want to. So that's why the game is like, yo, you can't go forward. You forgot a thing. Can I go? Oh dear. Oh, whoa. Huh. You know, as I was stating earlier before you guys arrived, it's the presentation that kind of makes a big deal. Whether or not a game spooks you. And in this case, I'm very easily weak to it. So there's people outside. Demonic recordings. Fun. Am I subjected to... Yeah, I'm literally subjected to just seeing that then. Fun. Okay. So the presentation is basically showing us that these are the characters that are talking within this section. Alright. My heart's still in my chest, at least. Sora, actually. Whatever her name is in this story iteration. Can I just not? Can I just leave? Can I just leave? Can I just be like, no, let's move on, right? Clearly my goal is to go all the way up the stairs, right? She's still there. Who am I kidding? The game is going to be like, no, you can't go through the door because you have to go ahead and hit the trigger that we need to put up, that you need to experience. You ask how I know these things about video games. I feel like any regular video gamer would kind of know. So I'm sure that's what it'd be. How is it that games that are generally not meant to be super aesthetically scary is spooking the fridge out of me? Why am I censoring myself? Spooking the fuck out of me. They did a good job on this. Interact. Mysterious Scroll Writing number 1. Everyone died. It's all fault, and so I'm going to them all. I vaguely remember seeing the the Hololive ERROR story lore attempts. I believe it's something along the lines of something happened. The main character has some kind of the main character that's playing whatever her name is in this game, has this, what we want to say, save file kind of thing, where she tries to reload everything. The problem is, when she saved, her save was right before the disaster and everybody dying. So she keeps reloading, and things get really, really messy as a result. That's all of the lore I happen to know so far. From Japanese streams and people translating. That's the basic gist of it. So this is like a loop of, she's trying to change things back to the way it was, but her save file she keeps loading was right before they died. So that's what they... Like I said, sound in video games, really important. Presentation and atmosphere, very important. That's how you spook up a PC like me. Alright, what's next? Can I make it to 1 hour? Can I make it to 1 hour? That's all I ever want to do. Well, that's what I'm trying to do for practicing streaming on a consistency level. Can I make it to 1 hour on a horror game? Never mind the fact that whether or not I can actually complete this, can I make it to 1 hour without tapping out, so to speak? Sounds. You know, I'm starting to regret having set the settings to high. It was on medium by default, and I set it up to high graphics. In hindsight, probably not the best idea, but I'm rolling with it. I don't want to touch. Why would I want to touch? Wonderful. Now what happened? Was this supposed to reference the, mudslide incident? Music. Okay, something's gonna happen. I'm trying to preempt myself now so I don't get too heavily spooked. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. So, yeah, I guess this is supposed to reference the school's history of having had a landslide incident that killed at least 10 casualties. Wait, are the 10 casualties the characters in the story? And which ones? And especially if Sora happens to be the one that's trying to change things back the way they were, then I don't know. Why? Okay. So people running away. Okay. Nothing too scary right now. I don't think it's Yangiri, Tim, but it's I'm assuming this is supposed to be the character that I told you about, that has that whole save slot power thing, and she's probably gone, I don't know, poloi over the fact that she keeps trying to fix things but can't, due to the fact that her save file is probably right before this disaster. So she keeps getting caught in that loop. Now, whether or not the girl is technically alive in this story, that's what we're trying to investigate. Come on. What if I don't want to touch it? Is an air hug okay? It's an... Look, she's an idol. Technically, I should just be air hugging, right? Just to be safe. You know how people get. Okay. I'm not gonna look behind. I'm just gonna keep going. So. The game wants me to look behind, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Alright. Fine, I concede. And my flashlight is working. Alright, fine, I concede. Let's see. What happens now? Is she gonna freak it? Is she gonna freak it? Is she just gonna spaz? Okay. She's behind me, isn't she? I was dreaming all along. Don't screw it, the game. Actually, it just did. Oh. Yeah, that's kind of what I need to do, right, Scott? I need to do this the say-so fashion and just be a chill fan about it. Alright, I wonder how long this game is, because if I could actually do this whole thing in one sitting for an impression stream, that'd be great. That would be the ideal thing. Just get through it in one blow, and I don't... When did this get here? Huh. Mosh, Kaeru.
青上町で当時起こった地崩れの事故について、祖父の残した資料によると、当時の青上高校が甚大な被害を受けていたそうだ。校舎はほぼ全壊で、夜22時頃にもかかわらず、亡くなった生徒も見つかったそうだ。これから興味深いことに、祖父の母はなんと、その当時、青上高校の生徒だったらしい。あの事故がトラウマとなってしまったのか、あまり当時の話をしてくれなかったそうだ。おそらく同級生を失ったショックからだろう。その事件の直後に別の町へと引っ越したらしいが、その後の詳細については資料に書かれておらず、
So we have no further leads on this.
情報をつかむことができない。
Okay.
祖父だけでなく、青上町との意外なつながりが判明し、私も驚いたものだ。
You know, for an indie dev, this is really well done.
そして青神町で噂される怪奇現象。
Investigating.
まだまだ調べる必要はありそうだ。
Can't we just look it up on the internet? Just stay here where it's nice and safe. Come on, man. I'm just a little guy. Oh, but I can observe things. Okay, this is the game wanting you to actually know that, yo, you can rotate stuff. Alright, hold on. What is this? Don't you dare open up. And I'm leaning back on my chair. I'm expecting something. Okay, give it to me straight. Okay, I'm not getting near that door. I'm going to just backpedal and hope no one's behind me. Made me jump. This is the optimal I am a pussy spot. I can see everything from here. I'm surprised it let me. I'm surprised it let me turn it off. Okay, here we go again. It was a nice laugh while I had one. Fine, I'll concede. Oh, when did I get here? I don't want to go there. Can't we just stay in here? Can't we just stay in here? Why did I even rent this room? If I came over here to do some investigating... Why did I even rent this room? Let's see. Is there anything about this I should see? 3 bells, it's red, there's 1 stone... I can't take it with me, can I? No. And everything else is purely examinable. Okay, I'll stop stalling like a pussy. Let's go. Hey, there's my flashlight. Ah, yes. Comedically convenient flashlight. You were here for me all along. My eternal companion for as long as you have a fucking battery for me to survive with. Okay, I'm investigating. Look! There are 2 classrooms here and a dark hallway. We're done investigating, I can go back now, right? Ah, the door's closed. Alright, fine, I'll actually do this properly. Sheesh. Okay, so let's review what happened here. I was in my hotel. I was doing a 180 no-scope, checking through all of my, peripherals to make sure nothing jump-scared me. And now outside of my apartment door, this happened. This is great. I hope not. I wouldn't survive in a game like Outlast, dude. I sincerely wouldn't. Sincerely, dude, I wouldn't. A game like Outlast would just completely give me a... I'll be real, it just would give me a freaking heart attack. Okay. Let's pretend there's nothing there. And let's go where there's light. This is probably where the jump scare's gonna happen, right? I am not even gonna look behind me. Let's pretend there's nothing behind me. Instead, something will probably appear from the side of my peripherals or something. Okay. We're good. Alright, let's try again. Now there are chairs here. I think I saw this in a stream, so I'm slightly spoiled to this one part. Like this. This right here. No? You're not the one? Okay. Are you the one? Okay, nothing behind me. Are you the one? You're not the one. One of these chairs moves. I remember that from watching a stream. Yeah, you're the one. This isn't Psycho no Sotoka, Connie. There's no possible way Psycho's right behind me, ready to stab me through the back. Sounds like it's to my left. Left, yeah. Left, right there. It's through there. I don't want to get near that door. Why am I even going? Context. I will pretend I know nothing about that and move on. Let's pretend nothing happened. Let's pretend nothing happened and move on my merry way. Off to get some milk. Yeah. I'm not a dad, but I'll go out and get some milk. I'm thirsty. And I want nothing to do with supernatural waifus. It's gonna happen at some point, guys. I'm sure of it. I don't know how long the stream is currently going on, but so far I'm kinda surviving. Let's hope I can manage. Oh, well, would you look at that? Is this a bully moment? 2 on the side. Okay. Alright. Okay. I'll stop peeking. I'll stop peeking. I'll stop peeking. I'll pretend I didn't see anything. I saw nothing. You saw fuck all, mate! That's a light. That's a person. Okay guys, we're done investigating. I'm leaving now. Totally not a pussy. I've done my investigating. Okay. The things I do for love. Sincerely, the things I do for love. And for curiosity. And this channel. Oh, well then. All things considered, I'm quite fond of having, you know, doing a first impression and promoting the game. But, I didn't think I would be, the first thing I would be doing for, you know, promoting Hololive, games in general on this channel would end up being a horror game of all things. Why couldn't I have just played Hollow Cure? Why did I go in? Can I not? Can I just go? Like, back out the door? Oh, I'm not gonna hear the sounds under my feet. And I could hear the sounds under my feet. It's wet. It's blood everywhere. Look, I'm not a doctor, okay? I'm just some guy trying to investigate things and trying not to get spooked. Which I've already failed, like, what, 5 times by now? Maybe a half a dozen. Okay. Sure. Why not? Jeez! Lady, calm down! Heaven's sakes! I said I'm not a doctor. I could be a therapist, but I'm not a doctor. Jeez! Flashlight, you're here with me, right? You're not bright enough, but you know what? You're still my only companion in this situation. Mush Kairu. Police? She's freaking it. Oh. Something else opened. I mean, look, to be 100% honest, I only watched like 1 episode of Hellsing. So I am aware of how bloody it is. It's pretty messy here. And I hear is that a siren? I'm hallucinating. I'm probably hallucinating right now. I'm so deep into my copium cups. All-girl school, I think. Yeah. Looks like an all-girl school, from what I can see. Ah, great, Connie. Why did you invite Evie here too? Now everybody's gonna see me be a scared little bitch. Do I go for the hallway or do I check out why that opened? Now, if we sit around and think about this rationally, typically I probably shouldn't go over to the door that just opened because that's stupid. But you know what? I'm showcasing a game. Fine, whatever. Mush mush. Can I close that? Nope. Hello? I'm leaning back on my chair. I'm expecting something to spook me. Oh. 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 Spider lilies. I mean, these are beautiful, but they're never a good sign in a horror game. What is this? What intonations even happened here? Hi? I mean, the presentation's nice. I do like it. Last I checked, walking through the gate is a disrespectful thing through the center, so how about I just go around? Can I go around? I can't go around. The game wants me to actually go through the gate. Well, I'm not going through the center. Much push? Hi? How's it going? Oh dear. This is the jump scare, isn't it? Yeah, that is Sora's character, but I don't remember what the character's name is in the game, so I'll just have to wing it. Ah, oh great, I woke up again. What is up with this apartment building? I rented a shitty place, didn't I? Please don't tell me she's on the ceiling. Whatever you do. This is like the second time I woke up from a fever dream. This is like literally somebody's here. Uh-oh. Alright, stop being a pussy. Alright, pal, who the hell are you? Fine. You can use my bathroom. I don't care. It's not like I'm the only one renting this apartment anyway, even though this should be my room. Here I was about to actually be slightly brave for once. Does this say anything new? Something of interest. Ghost story known as the rumor of the... Oh.
美術準備室の噂というものがあったようだ。その噂は絵を追求した結果、自分の血を絵の具として描き続けた生徒が自死し、その後、その生徒の霊が真夜中の美術準備室を徘徊しているという話だ。実際にそのような生徒がいたかは定かではないが、当時の青上高校では有名な怪談話の一つであり、過去の青上町での事件の多さから似た何かしらの事件はあったのではないかと推察できる。事実、肝試しと称して夜の学校に訪れる生徒も多かったそうだ。それ以上の資料が見つけられず、この件は調査保留とする。
So wait, I've been in that building like twice, so technically that makes me double courageous, right? That's how this works, right? I could stop investigating, right? Hey, you know with the bathroom, right? Listen, now that we're finished here, how about you just kind of scoot your way out? Just get out of the apartment building, whoever the hell you are. You good? Don't worry, if you didn't flush, I'll do it myself. Of course. Remember that thing I said about spider lilies? Yeah. What happened to my bathroom? I need to call the landlord. What happened to my bathroom? Or rather, the apartment's bathroom. Okay, now that's a second set of characters from the Hololive series. I'm going to assume... Oh. There's Sora in the back here. Please don't tell me she's behind me. Please don't tell me she's on the ceiling. Please don't tell me she's behind something else. When did you get there? You're supposed to be in my pocket. Fine, fine. Meow. Oh, sorry. I wasn't paying attention. What were you saying again? Toilet ghost? Hello? Hello? What is the shadow? Is it like on the ceiling? Can I close the door? I can't close the door. Alright. Oh, now it's a train. When did I get on it? Why is my apartment on a train? Okay, fair enough. Please don't tell me I'm going in. I'm going in, aren't I? Can I just... We're literally on a train. I am being mocked. And I can't get in to check the pictures, so, sorry. I wasn't able to flip the pictures around, unfortunately, so... Okay. We're on a train. My apartment is no longer my apartment. This is great. How do I keep getting into these fever dreams? Listen, I just recovered from a sickness. I don't need to recover from another one. Why is it coming from the right? Is it the ceiling? Oh no. Well, it's not spooky yet, Danny. At least not yet. It probably will in a couple of carts. You know how these games go. I have to go through a couple of carts. So what are we on, the midnight train or something? Is this guy gonna appear out of nowhere and bitch slap me? Okay. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. It's fine. I'll take it. It's fine. Unless someone is behind me? Okay, we're good. Okay, I can stop being paranoid. Let's just go. I can't go. Which means now someone's behind me. Who the hell's Yuka? Your cat friend? Jesus! I got scared by a dog! I mean, she's cute, but jeez! I didn't do anything, I swear! Officer, it's a misunderstanding, I swear! Backcheck. Nobody. Okay. Now we're going backwards. Now for some reason we're going backwards. Okay. I'm gonna be going back and forth. What is going on? We're halted. Uh-oh. Oh dear. That's Sora again. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Darkness or potential death. Darkness or potential spook. Okay, spook. Fine, I'll go for progression. Where's my flashlight? Flashlight-kun, no. You were supposed to be my eternal friend. My only sanity in this world. Hey, there you are. I was wondering where you were. Why'd you leave me hanging, bro? Ah, comically oversized spoon. You were beside me all along. Always there for me. That knocking is still happening, though. That is concerning. That is concerning. Especially since it's somewhere in the vicinity of right there-ish. Oh no. Another turn my back and something happens. Hi! Oh. Oh, it's Okayu. Well, I guess that's, well, the character in the actual VTubing is Okayu, but I guess that's Yuka in this, story. Ghost noise. Oh, whoa. You see that? Look at that. Look at that. You see that? Right on the screen. I can't believe I didn't notice that. Huh. I'm not gonna get close to that. That looks like Mio. Mio with somebody else. Two people, actually. Yes, I can tell from the wolf ears. Mio, probably Subaru, and, someone else. There's a couple of things here, and I'm... Okay. No one's behind me. Let's just have a look. Examine. Don't eat it. Just examine. You don't know where it's been? Mysterious scrawled writing. You can't go that way. Wait, you can't go that way, you can't go that way, you can't go that way, you can't go do wow, really? Who's this Yuka person? That's what I've been asking! Who's this Yuka person? Who's this... That's what I've been asking! I don't need you to repeat it for me! Uh-oh. And... now we're back in the school. Is this the hallway leading up to the art room? If I were a betting man, I would say this is the hallway leading up to the art room. And something's gonna happen. I mean, to be fair, Scott, milk is only deadly to tin. I actually can handle milk. To a degree. Okay. Silhouettes. That's Mio. That would be Mel, I think. The other one should be Subaru, I think. Yes, I'm that much of a VTuber nerd that I can semi-tell. Unless this is short-haired Pecora. I don't want to look. Whispering, though. Just don't get near. Pretend you don't see anything. Just don't get close. Pretend you don't see anything. Don't even look back. Just go. Progress is forward, not back. That is Pecora. That is definitely Pecora. You could tell from the twin tails. Oh no, it's Pecora, which means I'm gonna get shot. What's gonna happen when you get close to a war criminal rabbit? Yep! Oh, no, she just took a picture of me. Officer, I swear, it's a misunderstanding. Officer, I swear, it's just a misunderstanding. You don't know. That is Korone. But whatever her character's name in this game is. Wait, is there something on the back? Nothing. Okay. It's a camera. A relatively new-ish looking camera. Uh-oh. No, flashlight friend. I have a camera friend now. Friendship ended with Flashlight Kun. Camera friend is now my only hope. Why is this referencing another game? In before I find out that I have limited flashes and I wasted everything. Diary of a certain schoolgirl. Ever since she disappeared, I've been searching the school, the station, everywhere in town, but I can't find her anywhere, so this is probably someone looking for Yuka then. Nobody remembers who she is, almost like she never existed to begin with. They all say the same thing, that they don't know her, but that's impossible. What about all the time we spent together and those fun memories? Am I supposed to believe they were all some fantasy? It has to be that girl. It's all because she came to this town. Ah! Oop. Okay. Suddenly I'm playing Fatal Frame. Ah! Suddenly I'm playing Fatal Frame. He tabbed out. This is the only light I have. I'm going to abuse the ever-living piss out of it. Trust me. Yeah, but you better believe I'm going to abuse the... Oh my. Okay, nothing behind me. You best believe I'm going to abuse the ever-living hell out of this. I can't see. What happened? I'm mistiming my camera presses. What happened? Eh? Nani? Oh jeez. What is even happening at this point? Huh. Hello? Okay, no one's behind me. Yes, I have to check behind me. Paranoia is both my strength and my weakness. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, there's... I'm awkwardly navigating my way through a bunch of desks on a train. How am I gonna explain this to Mother back home? Nothing? Someone's gonna come right down that hallway. Believe you me. Believe you me, someone's gonna come barreling down that hallway. Okay. Okay. Alright, well. We're, mostly okay. Hey. Hey, I'm walking here. What are you doing, buddy? Oh my. This is Fatal Frame. This is literally one of those Fatal Frame moments. And he appears to be going a little bit insane. Is this the guy that Korone seems to be mad at? You know, for a Yuka or something like that, because she feels like said person took them. You are ugly. I'm sorry, dude, but you really need to get some sleep. Jeez, you make me look like a friggin' model. And I always look like I'm tired. Flashlight goon, wait. I need you. Ah, wonderful. Is the camera still here? No, it's just the flashlight now. Yeah, it's just flashlight. I am turned around. Okay, there we go. There we go. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Everything is mostly fine. Alright. I'll concede. That was the trigger for something to be behind me, wasn't it? 3, 2, 1. Aha! Flashlight Kun, you failed me. Please, I need you. Like, right now. Oh, it's getting closer. Look, I love Okayu and all. I am a fan, but, not like this. Can I just look down? No, I can't. Fine, I'll lean back on my chair and hope I don't get completely spooked. Excuse me, miss, you wouldn't happen to know why this door isn't opening, right? Oh, dear. Something happened. Am I being interrogated? Hi. I swear I didn't do anything. This is literally all the events. And you were the one laughing, weren't you? Yeah, it's literally happening in repeat, so this is that whole save file thing. Oh, wow. Ooh, that's a little creepy. Listen, my glasses lens are kind of freaking out right now. Would you mind giving me like 5 minutes? No. The character that you're playing in this game is just a paranormal investigator, a writer, somebody who, you know, likes to investigate paranormal incidents, and whose father or uncle ended up disappearing as a result. Hey, buddy. Do me a favor. I woke up twice. Damn it. I Frenched a man, and it wasn't consensual. Yeah, gross. Muy grosito. Hey, with that guy jumping on me, I'd have a fucking headache too. Just saying. This is still here though. Why is this still here? There's got to be significance to it, but the game's not letting me bring it with me. All right, I'll concede. It could. For all we know. Seems frequent persons. The vicinity of the station, so that's what we just saw.
まず第一に、行方不明者の全員の共通点として、青神駅周辺で連絡が途絶えてしまったことが挙げられている。さらに青神駅では、怪奇現象の情報も多くあり、終電をとうに過ぎた深夜の駅で、聞いたこともない汽笛を耳にしたという話や、深夜の駅のホームに佇む 人影の目撃情報などがあった。このような青神駅に潜む何かが行方不明者と何らかの関係があったのだろうか。
Train horrors are no
こ
good.
の青神駅がもし祖父の行方不明と関係しているのだとしたら、この事件を追って祖父は何かに巻き込まれたのかもしれない。
Okay, someone gonna knock on the door, or is it... Oh, wait, don't tell me. It's on my ceiling. It's not on my ceiling. It's in the corner. It's right behind me. It's under me. I am wrong on all accounts. Is the store gonna open? No? That opened, though. Okay. Was not expected. Excuse me. Open. Alright, no peeking through the hole this time. Is someone gonna say hi to... my... Close the door. We don't need to be here. Close the door. We don't need to be here. Wonderful. You wouldn't happen to know where my missing relative went, by the way. You know, kind of a little guy. Somewhere around your height. Don't remember what he looked like. And suddenly a watch.
ねえ、そろそろ行きましょう。みんな待ってるよ。あ、ごめんなさい。
Oh great, don't tell me I need to actually find that. You better not be looking back at me. With like no eyes. Okay.
次は囚われないように。
To free myself? 404. Anyone 404 not found? Free myself? Oh, don't tell me. That's actually going to be something that I need to look for in a consecutive playthrough? Huh. Well, I'll be damned. Wait a minute. So you're telling me this is one of those multi-ending games? Oh boy. Interesting. Interesting. How long has this stream been going on by now? Can somebody confirm to me how long it's been? Has it at least been over an hour? No, not nearly. Well, almost. Another story. Survey. I'm a little bit curious now. Oop. Okay, that's something else entirely. Huh. Interesting. Now the question is, do I actually decide to... Do I actually decide to, Over 1 hour? Okay, thanks. Now the question is, do I actually decide to try to look for that? Or do I even have the time to do that? I mean, yeah, I survived the 1 hour mark. But there's a problem. Now I'm slightly curious about what happened there. I'm like, ah, shit. Oh no. Now I'm slightly curious. But where would that have been? She picked up a watch. It was relatively... I mean, it's probably safe for me to not push it too hard, unless for some reason anybody else is curious. You guys aren't curious, right? I'm free of my torment for a little while, right? So where does continue bring me? Well, let me just test this for a minute. Does it bring me to chapter 1, is my question. I don't think I will continue depending what happens. Yeah, no, it continues me literally right here. So there's no point in me continuing this. Yeah, so there's literally no point in me continuing this bit. Continue was like right where I last left off. As far as that chapter goes. So maybe I should save it for another day then. Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea. Save it for another day. I am actually legitimately curious, so I might have to see if I can get the other endings in the game. But I'd say this is a pretty good start for chilling through. Maybe. Where is that though? This is one of those bits where, okay, you see it, now it bugs me. Where exactly is that bit? How many endings are in the game anyway? You know what, I'm just gonna leave it up to those of you that are in the chat right now. Should I save it for another day, or should I actually try to see it? That just depends on the curiosity. Oof, boy. I'm surprised my heart managed to stay in my chest. So, it was spooky, and just not 100% enough to make me jump out of my seat. You know, I'm tempted to just kind of Google up the how many endings there are in the game, but I'm just gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that as a surprise on my end. So we'll save this for another day. That's a good enough stop for an first impression of the game. It's interesting for something that's very, very you know, indie made. Clearly, they definitely put a lot of time into it. So I'll save looking for the next ending for another day. So okay. Thanks for egging me on, guys. you as my witness. I didn't completely pussy out. Tim said do it. Really? What time is it now? Balls to it. Alright. I am tempted. We'll try to go for one more ending and see what's up. But thankfully, I don't need to worry too much because I kind of know. Yeah. I mean, I kind of... The thing about trying to find a second ending, though, is at least I kind of already know what happens. I'm legitimately curious what the hell even happened with the watch. God damn it, Tim! Why did you have to open your big mouth in the chat through Scott? You know I'm gonna take that as a challenge. Can I? Well, I can skip this. Because we've already seen most of the, Yep, there's the first knock. 403. Then that opens, then we open this. But it recloses. I'm just legitimately curious. I know that bit should have been somewhere in the start. Watch it. Of course he'd make that joke, wouldn't he? You know, now I'm not too sure what exactly is going on with that, Okay, we know it was by windowsills, where she left it. Oop. Oh, the high graphics is making things bug out. Was this a bad idea? Nope, everything is just loading up. Okay. We know it was by a windowsill. I can largely ignore most of the jump scares. This early bit has nothing. Huh? Origami photography contest. I didn't see this. Was this here? This board was empty prior. I'm pretty sure it was empty. Like, this wasn't here during the first run through. Surprise coming from a her winnings. I'm just skipping. Terror, 7 Mysteries of Origami High. Part 2, Mysteries. A female student was obsessed with painting something that no one else is. Yeah, so we saw this from the actual thing. Yes, I'm legitimately trying to. The game does not allow me to sprint. I have to walk, so I'm trying to speed to the nearest windowsill. It is. It is. Admittedly, it is. Okay, windowsill, windowsill. Nothing, nothing. She said something about freeing myself with a watch that she left on a windowsill. If I'm even calling that correct. It was an outside window and not an indoor class window, right? Am I high? Am I misremembering that right? I mean, the setting she was in looked a bit like a daytime setting, but the best thing I can do is just look at both sides. Oh, okay, so Connie actually confirms the newspaper was in fact there. I was just too busy, for lack of better expressions, I was too busy pissing myself with fear. Scaring myself. Which happens a lot, admittedly. It wouldn't be the first time. So, it could only have been a windowsill, or it could be even a classroom, windowsill. Whatever you call these. It's neither of these, apparently. So maybe it's a couple floors up. The game does not allow me to sprint, so bear with me as I'm trying to slowly speed my way to find what's going on here. I will humor doing this one more time for this session, but I will only try to get a second ending, and then that's it. I went way over my goal. This will not be an overachiever thing. But it's fun. Legitimately, I do quite like the impressions on this game. It's more of a, how do I say it? It's more of a interactive horror where you're just kind of walking through the story, really. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but that seems to be the case. You're just experiencing the story by walking through. There's no trying to hide from things and throwing bricks at them to survive, or there's no psychotic stalker that loves me majorly to stab me to death. But that expression, what did she say there? Something about next time free yourself, and then she put the watch down. What did she mean by that? Okay, we remember this. This is the beginning of the game. I know the rest of you didn't actually, you weren't actually here when I was at the beginning part of the game, so this is actually the beginning part of the game. Where the game is slowly trying to set up the spooky. I think this was the first thing? Yeah. Yeah. You can ask Connie, that actually scared me. In fact, everything in this beginning scared me. Even my own shadow. Not literally, but it may as well. Okay, it's not this far. Where is it then? It's either here in the beginning, or it's in one of the later areas, but it looked like a classroom setting. Just like this. Is it something I'm gonna be able to see when I get the flashlight, maybe? Not seeing anything. I like how now I'm less scared and more hyper obsessed with that one little detail. Time is moving. Oh look, the first scare. Were you guys present during this? I think it was mostly just Connie. Yay, first freak out. I know I went forward, and then that triggered another thing. Did anything change back here? I'm legitimately curious. Nothing. Okay. Alright. I'm legitimately curious. Why am I... That would be the character that's playing Sora. Or Sora's playing in this game. Now that I kind of recognize the laugh. I thought that was Matsuri at some point, but no. Not the same person. Is this that other jump scare? No, not yet. But at some point, the game's gonna be like, yo, you can't go forward, go back. No? Oh, okay, right. I like classical music. Classical music is nice. Classical music is always nice. It eases my nerves. I'm legitimately trying to squint my way through this, wondering where it is. There's the classroom. Then it goes dark. Okay. We are on track to, for all intents and purposes, we are all on track of on our way to dying for a second time and getting caught in the save file loop. Okay, I kind of see the way they're setting up the story as a result of the thing. Yeah, this is at about the part where you guys appeared. Yeah, then that was the first picture. Was there something behind here? No. Okay. Is there anything here before I... Okay. So maybe it's sometime after this. Well, now that we know what actually happens, we can actually just stand here and look at this up close. It's hard to see from this glare. It's legitimately hard to see from this glare. I can only barely tell how many people are there. What, like 5? Hyper hallucinations. So, for all intents and purposes, maybe that person that we saw at the ending could have very well just been a past me? A past me that just, for all intents and purposes, died. You know, last time I went to her, what's over here? Last time I went to her and then things happened. Is something else here? I think that's the trigger first. Whoop. Nope, that triggered actually. That triggered first, but this didn't trigger. That is weird. I didn't do things in the right order, now did I? Oh well. And no, I unfortunately cannot turn off the flashlight. So, we are kinda SOL in that regard. This is my inventory, but nothing in particular. So, that one triggered. This one did not, so... Well, first of all, let me check this hallway again. Because I'm kind of worried that it's one of those instances where they just placed it here after the fact. It does not seem to be the case, though. Yeah, it does not seem to be the case. Interesting. A part of me wishes I had a sprint button, but then that would completely ruin the mood of the game, I guess. If I was actually able to sprint. So, I get to, for a second time, agonizingly just take a casual stroll through a really, really dark school. Mostly. At least I have a flashlight in my hands, but... This is the problem with playing a game, and if the curiosity ends up killing you enough to continue, this is where we're at. I said I'd stop, but here I am, continuing. Is this Stockholm Syndrome? Or am I just, masochistic? I think I'm gonna chalk it up to I'm just stupid. No watch. Interesting. So we're already at the mudslide bit, but I'm not seeing anything that looks to be a watch of some kind. So for all we know, it's probably somewhere in the... Somewhere in these chapter sets, we just don't know which one. Wait. There are some windows here. That thing just completely lost its textures. You can kind of see it. I wonder if it's in here somewhere. This would be one of those instances where you could probably lose an item if you weren't checking carefully enough. You know? In hindsight. Okay, there's the spooky. There's the me having hallucinations again. Am I caught in an eternal loop of suffering through this? Yeah. I mean, if I were to peg any type of instance of what's going on here in the story, that's probably what it is. I'm caught in a loop. Okay. Shoes. Bags. Shoes, no watch. There's that, though. Interesting. Okay. I know, right? This would be over if I could just put a band around the clock. Look, I have a wristwatch on me already. Wait, you notice that? Take note of that. I have my wristwatch on me at the moment on my flashlight arm. Did I lose it at some point or another then? That's the only way this might make sense. This first bit I kind of just had no choice but to play it out, but then at some point I lost the watch. That might make sense, we just don't know when I lost it. So which means every time I have a flashlight I need to look at my hand, my wrist, and see what happened. Whether or not I have a wristwatch or not. Okay, and now we trigger this. Where does she go? We know she freaks out. Let me just moonwalk towards her and see what happens. Yep. Yeah, the watch is very prominent. So this is kind of the funny thing with trying to do horror games or other games repeatedly. You just kind of do stupid stuff and see if something different happens. Okay, so the wristwatch was on my left. That's all I remember. Still here. Okay. So we'll keep attempting to speed through it and check every windowsill along the way. Same thing. Where's the triggers? Is that gonna move? Ah, okay. So it needs me to trigger this first. But I'm just gonna skip since we've heard the dialogue already.
青髪
Yes, yes, bloody, 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 blah. Oh, it literally just does a fast forward. Okay. Yeah, so it is a trigger. No? Hello? Is the game expecting me to touch something else? You want me to touch my pen? I guess. It might be a timer thing as well, so... Could very well be just a timer thing. She did temporarily look at me. For like a hot second. No. I heard that story already. No. This time I won't let the suspense build up. You know what I just realized? Okay, so the watch is on my left. It's still there. You know what I just realized? I could have been playing Splatoon 3 right now. And not have a heart attack. I'll do that later. Maybe not tonight. Sounds good. You take it easy, Scott. Thanks for having a laugh. I'll only let this go on for one more ending anyway. You take it easy, dude. Hopefully at some point or another I'll find that ending. We know for a fact that the watch is still on me right now, so... We're seeing this for a second time. Boy, this is gonna be a long-winded stream for a first impression. Yeah. It's a very subtle way they made us take that into consideration, though, as far as the watch goes. There's that. That's another thing about these kinds of horror games. Admittedly, I'm absolutely terrible at, you know, finding solutions to puzzles myself in horror games. Due to the fact that I'm usually always panicked and taking that minus 99 intelligence debuff. So... I'm going to assume this is probably why the game is called Hollow Error as well. If the fact that it keeps repeating and something keeps going wrong, as far as the story intends. Interesting. Okay. How, as of now, my heart rate has regulated. I am less scared. Until something new happens. Funny how that works in horror games. That one breaks, I think? Yep, that's the one that breaks, and that's the first one. Okay. So we're near the end of the segment. Hello again, are you gonna freak it? Nope. Blood, though. We really should get the janitor on that. Right, you're right. The blood segment. The color changes and the textures really throw me off in this room, though. I mean, it's red. Can I get hit by the shelf? No, I can't. Okay. I can't get hit by the shelf. Can I actually move around you then? Man. Don't be scared, be hungry. That is true, Danny. It could be. I'm just trying to piece together what the heck the theme is. And, you know, for the title, but so far it's just evading me. Okay, look. I went there. I haven't had a chance to check here. I'm gonna check here. Last time I went there and I didn't realize that was progression. So, what's here? Is this death? Is this another ending? Mind you, the second I get a second ending, I'm calling it a cutoff for the stream. So, we'll pretend. Basically, I'll just attempt to find one more ending, and then we'll call it good. Oh. Okay, this is new. I am now scared again. This is new, and I am now scared. Okay. I found a different path, guys. I am now in imminent danger, and I'm not sure what's gonna happen. This is new. I no longer have the benefit of knowing what happens next. It sounds so close right now. Is the Phantom right here? The Phantom sounds like it's right here. Oh. Okay. That's weird. Usually I'm the one watching people, not the other way around. Somebody needs to turn off that TV. That's static, yo. Or whatever that sound is. Okay, any other jump scares that's gonna happen? No? Okay, this is another turnaround bit. Okay. Surprise me. It's bright. I mean... okay. Okay, now that surprised me. Ooh. Is this another perspective of the mudslide? I see. I'm gonna stay away from the center. But then again, I'll be close to the doors, so that's equally as bad. Oh dear. Who was that? Who was that? And now there's chairs over there. Who was that? Can I go back this way? The game clearly wants me to go this way, but... Can I just, you know, do a Stanley Parable and just completely ignore it? We'll go this way first. We kind of know where the cutoff point is. Oh, that's the art room. Oh. I like how there's no reflection texture of myself, so we don't know what I look like. It's blood. So this is supposed to be a thing from that... Oh my, she really did use her blood, didn't she? Okay. I almost don't want to unveil that. There's blood there, it's probably unsanitary. Yeah, okay, I'm familiar with this character set. Wait, which one of these would have been the character that used her blood? Looks like it's Marine, right there in the center. if she's the one that's the artist. So, I think I've seen this in a stream, so it won't be a surprise to me. Yep, it's not a surprise to me. Do I even want to examine this? She's sitting here, isn't she? She sounds like she's on the chair. And I don't know what she's saying. Okay, there's nothing behind it. Can I? Oh my god, there's a note here. My head hurts, what's happening to me? I paint, but everything comes out looking wrong. Truly the best I can do. Oh, so what she's saying is it's wrong? Wrong? Something like that? It would make sense. My Japanese vocabulary is not where it should be, but it would make sense that she would be repeating wrong, or it's wrong, it's not correct. It would make sense, yes. Okay. We're here again. And I still have my watch. Okay, so, hope you don't mind. I took a different route, and something happened. Man, am I this physically unfit? Come on, dude. I know I'm generally faster walking than that. Especially when I'm scared, senseless. Where's that light source coming from, I wonder? Same scene or different scene? If anybody can do it, it's me. I don't know. You'd be the only one here with any faith in me at all. Oh, I can zoom in during this. I can't move. My watch is on my left still. Okay. But Sora is right there on the right, temporarily. We're literally doing 2 playthroughs in one sitting, I just realized. I feel like one of the later playthrough endings requires this, but the game is not going to let me take it with me. Okay. Let's see. One of the survivors of the landslide, who was a student at the time. The disaster prompted people to begin to leave the town of Ogami. When I asked her why she decided to remain, she looked down and mumbled, because there's still something I need to do. She refused to elaborate beyond that, and the interview ended there. So that's probably Sora then. Is this recording new? It could be different, so check.
青上高校についての資料に興味深い内容のものがある。どうやら青上高校には学校の怪談話の一つとして
Same thing. It's the
でいるようだ。
the artist student. It's the artist student. So. Okay. Then we have the pictures here. We can actually see if I can flip them this time. I cannot flip them. Okay. And there's a Sora in the background there. Okay, I see. So they showed us this. We see 2 characters, well 3, there. But then by the time we see the picture again, it was just the girl on the left, the dog. Game's not gonna let me look at that. There, now it is. Can I leave you hanging? You know, I'm just gonna see. Can I leave you hanging? Okay. That might not actually be Sora then. That sounds like Corona actually. So, did the pictures change? No, they didn't, and I can't flip them. And yeah, that's the train. We kind of see my left hand, but just not enough to see the watch. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we do still have the watch. Boy, this second move through is going by a lot faster, isn't it? In spite of my walking speed. Well, I didn't lose the watch yet, so it's fine. Can I see that? Because we know the pounding is right here. The character should be standing here. I don't see the handprint, though. Okay, we're back into familiar territory. I am less not scared again. I'm just flat out not scared again. And then there's the seemingly ghostly person. No handprint. Where is it? Like, at what chapter breaking point is it, I wonder? I'm literally just going through this just so I can actually make sure I didn't miss anything, but... I can't believe I'm that wimpy, though. To just fall over from somebody that small. Wait, this doesn't open, right? Nothing I can fiddle with? Okay. Last chapter had a separation point. I wonder if this one has one. Can I open the door? No. Obviously I shouldn't. Listen, I'm foolish, but I'm not that stupid. I'm fairly stupid. I'm not that stupid. There's the screeching halt. The lights should probably be going off soon. There it is. And there's Sora and... We see the two choices here. I wonder if I can go back this way. I'm sorry, I'm just legitimately curious at this point. What happens if I do go back this way? Because I can't see a damn thing. Nothing. Okay. The almighty push. Yes, the almighty push from a cute doggo that actually does boxing. Yep, sounds about right. She's a boxer. Oh, come on, that's a doggy joke, isn't it? I believe boxer is actually a breed of dog. I could see these early, actually. Wait. Nutrition facts. You know, I'm wondering if I can actually scan that on my phone. Hold on, hold on. I actually have a QR code reader here on my phone. It literally just says drink milk. I did it, guys. I scanned the QR code, and all it says is drink milk. I did it. I'm kind of amused that they actually put that in, though. Can't believe I actually scanned a QR code in a game and it actually told me to drink milk. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love milk. And I can handle a fair bit more than Tim can, but... here we are. Okay, there she is. So we know this bit. There's the hand. What happens if I get close? Is she gonna push me out? Ooh! Oof! Yep! Didn't see that one coming. Okay. Note to self. Don't get close to windows. Not in this segment. Can't believe I actually got bamboozled. Again. How many times does this make now? I still have my watch. There's nothing here. And there's nothing on the board. Okay. Nothing. Alright. Okay. Last time I ignored them, so what happens if I try to get too close to them? I'm just gonna casually lean back on my chair. That is Mel. Oh, she's turning to look at me. I'm pretty sure she is. That is Mio. Sounds like someone's choking behind me. You hear that? That's Mio. I was right. That one is Mel. And this one is Subaru, I think. Ooh. Can I go back? Okay. I'm sorry, I have to check now. After you've done one path, you kind of have to look around and do other things. Can I just decide, yo, forget this, let's go back one door? Okay, we can't go back one door. We can't go back one door. The game wants us to go forward, so, okay, sure. Why not? I'm a gambling man. Is this DVD? Is this the part where I, moonwalk my way back and hope to God I don't get flashed by her? Eh? Eh? Big brain move? I still got flashed. I still got flashed. Okay. Sure. Why not? There's nothing in there that says anything. Wait. Can I go here? Okay. Can I go back? That's my real question. Nope. Okay. Okay, can't go back. Which means, once again, forward only. Boy. No backwards? Okay. No backwards. You know, I'm almost convinced there's going to be, like, words if I flash this. No? Okay. Usually that happens in horror games. That was a note last time. Yeah. Yeah. So there she is again. So now I kinda sort of need to interact this way. Okay, and then we're back here again. So this is that bit where I saw that dude. Okay, so yeah, the flash is what's causing the desks to disappear. Okay. Do any of these disappear? Like, just shot in the dark. Literally, shot in the dark. No? No? Not at all? Okay. So the first scare is right here. One of these is. Should be that one. No? Okay. Everything's the same. Alright. nothing. Okay, this should be the first scare. Because that's the guy, right? Yeah. Alright, that's number 2. Three. Where's that person's just seemingly going insane? And that's the last trigger. What happens if I ignore this? Is there anything else here that I'm missing? There's gotta be. Maybe? Maybe not? No. It looks like it's literally just build-up. Okay. Good to know. Alright. Let's get right to it then. Okay. So there was that jump scare. The flashlight literally rolls right into view. This is interesting, because now that I have the flashlight in my hand, I can... Okay, there we go. Yeah. Watch is still on me. Okay. Watch is on me, and I don't think I'll lose it. Not legitimately. Okay. And then this is that other scene. You know, I think I was turned away at the time of, something actually happening here, so I'll at least see what happened while I was looking away. Don't tell me the character gets, you know, hung or something. She disappears. Huh? And my flashlight's not working. You know what? Forget it. Let's see what happens if we go forward. I'm probably gonna get spooked, aren't I? No? That's weird. That is legitimately weird. There's a note here, though. If you want to change something, you need to take action, I know that. But I didn't used to think that way. Oh. Okay, and there's the blackout. So, last time I didn't actually see that note. Or get to see that note. Hi, we're here again, aren't we? Is anything else different here, though? No, it's literally the same cutscene, so nothing's really changed. A lot of hand pounding on glass, though. So, there's that. There's a chair to my left now. Was that there last time? Why? Was that there last time? Pretty sure that wasn't there last time. Pretty sure there wasn't a chair there the last time we did this bit. Watch is still on me, though. Oh my Jesus, you're here. Can we not? Well, I mean, that's literally the whole group that's featured in this story. Is this different? Station. No. Same bit. Okay. It's the same summary. This is still bugging me, though. Wait. Didn't this have, like... It had bells earlier. Did it always have those rings on the left and right? Could have sworn it didn't. Oh. Yeah. This is slightly different. Right. This happened and then the guy pulled me in earlier. So what happened this time? Yeah. This bit is different, isn't it? And now there's nothing behind me. What the hell is even happening? Everything is loading in. The game is chugging just a bit, but this is kind of... You see that? Off in the distance. It's like something blatantly there. Ooh, the game's chugging. Ooh, the game's chugging. Okay, the game does not want me looking off to the side. Oh wait, no. Everything loaded up now. Thought I saw something like... You can kind of barely see this. I have my cursor right on top of it right now. It's like this odd little pillar thing right here. There's nothing on the opposite end. Okay, so I'm here second time. What changed? Okay, everything's new again. That is no good. Wait. Records of Grandfather's investigation cause of supernatural phenomena 1. As part of my investigation, I was able to interview a resident about the rumors surrounding the woods on the outskirts of Aogami. The story starts 2 generations ago. Even back then, Aogami was plagued by landslides, natural disasters, and other misfortunes. Wow. In response, the residents at the time performed human sacrifice rituals in the woods near Aogami. Just the woods. Even today, rumors proliferate about these woods, with people saying they hear screaming in the night or ghosts wandering the area. Might those human sacrifices be the root cause of all the paranormal happenings in this town? Either way, I decided to pay with... I'm stupid. Why would I ever want to do that? That's not me. I wouldn't visit paranormal woods. I'm dumb. Or curious. One or the other. Huh? What is even going on? All the doors are opening. Everything is floating. Ooh. And it's chugging. It's chugging. Yeesh. This is freaky. Okay then. Oh, it's you. That painting's gonna come at me, isn't it? That painting's gonna... Whoop! Woof. And the chair. Okay, you know what? One thing at a time. Causes of supernatural phenomena. I haven't been feeling well since I started investigating the woods. For days on end, I've been racked by constant headaches. I can't think of any other explanation than those woods. Are the spirits of the people buried there taking vengeance on the living? Come to think of it, there's an old shrine in Aogami. Maybe I'll find some clues there. It's worth looking into. Well, I can't go in there, can I? Shice. Same picture. Nothing in the back. The demonic painting is no longer here, and I am very concerned about that. Usually when a demonic-looking painting is gone, it means it's floating around somewhere waiting to face-hug you. In some fashion. And then there's that demonic chair. I'm gonna just ignore you. Don't mind me. I want to know what's up ahead. Huh? Eh? Uh, um. Wow. Okay then. Well, everything here is new. I guess we'll be finding that second ending after all. Whatever that is. Koran and Okai is right here. Gone. Did anything get left behind, though? And my watch is still on me, so... Oh, the hands are outside. Okay, time to go. If there's anything, horror games have stories have taught me, is you never linger around a place that's got hands. Especially ghost hands. There she is again. So she followed Sora. That's all we know. Ooh. Is this the same thing, but it stopped separately again? Whoa, 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 wait a minute. Oh. Oh no. I will never be forgiven. Whatever will I do? Besides... Oh. Flashlight, why? We were friends. We were homies and roommates. We covered wars together. I even was there for you for your first birthday. Oh. Ooh. Am I gonna get choked out? She disappeared. Why am I here? I mean, look, listen. I would like to know why I'm here too, so you tell me. Alright. I'm showing a game. Wait. Oh boy. Now the game really wants to mess with me. The watch should have been on one of these windowsills. But I'm not seeing anything either. So wait, am I, like, seeing the same plane of existence she's in? And now she's, like, wondering what the fuck, man? Yeah, literally. I'm repeating the same cycle she is. Feels like my head's going to burst. Is that a shrine or is that... Must be, I see. Makes sense now. The Aogami... This is fate that who arrived... The truth. I must continue investigation of these woods. I never have been good with these kinds of figure out what the rest of the words are. Puzzles. Or, you know, wordings. Not that way? Ooh, I'm going that way! Oh. What did I say about a painting hitting my face? I'm going! I guess I'm going. Let's fucking go. Did I literally just pass out? Well, that's quite the cliffhanger. Whoa, what happened now? Well, it looks like a cutscene, that's for sure. I'm not in control. Everything is loading up though, so it's a bit chuggy. That explains why the game is on medium by default. This probably would be a lot smoother if I had it on medium. Sorry about that. It'll have to do though.
今のあなたならこの意味がわかるはず。
You mean I shouldn't be dead?
私はあなたが考えているような人じゃない。
What error, though?
ただ私が作り上げてしまったエラーを終わらせたいだけなの。
What error, precisely? Do I even need to ask what error that is?
この先の扉を抜ければここから出ることができる。もしここから出られたらもう一つの物語、そして本当の私のことを知ってほしい。
Yeah, sounds like there's more endings. Although this will probably be the last one I do tonight. Stream has gone on a lot longer than I hoped to do. Yeah, seems to be like some kind of nightmare on repeat. You're right about that, Tim. Oh. See you later, Evie. Have a good night. I'm not here, aren't I?
大丈夫ですか？
Hi. I'm interviewing, apparently.
オカルト雑誌の記者の方なんですね。確かに青神町では昔からいろんなあんまり良くない出来事が。
Yeah, if I had this on medium, it probably would be a lot smoother.
それこそ悲しい事故や災害も多かったらしくって。そうだ、取材のお役に立つかわからないんですが、
Hmm?
実はこの青神高校にも怖い話があったりするんですよ。
Where's the punchline? I'm waiting for the punchline. Where's the spook?
お話ししましょうか？
No? Maybe no? That's ending 3. Wait. So I had 1. I didn't get 2. That was 3? Interesting. Well, there you go. Let's see the title screen again. Well, there you go then. Apparently, I missed the ending 2 somewhere. Interesting. Well, I will say, this has been a pretty fun experience, all things considered. Whether or not I try to find the other 2 endings, that'll be up in the air for now. So, I'll end the stream off over here. Thanks for being around to have a laugh at my expense, and to see the game. I'll see you guys later. Peace.